Good morning, everyone. It's probably evening for you, but this is Collect to Relax, and I just spontaneous ASMR feeling this morning, and I thought I would do ASMR, but like I just woke up. I didn't just wake up, I woke up like 10-15 minutes ago maybe, but the point still stands that I'm basically, I'm not all with it just yet. I'm still working through the motions of the morning. I don't always record ASMR during the day, but today is Sunday. As you may be able to hear, you can't see it, but the rain is pitter-pattering against the window. Kind of sounds like this. I like ASMR with a bit of kind of natural wind or rain in the background. Sometimes ASMR artists are like, sorry, there's a storm. As long as your windows aren't being shattered and your house isn't being like blown away in a tornado, I don't really mind it. I think it's nice. It's a reminder that, the ASMR is being conducted in just a little place somewhere, So, what shall we actually do for this video? Well, oh god. One day I will fix this chair. I'll get a new chair. So, let's begin by lighting a candle. This is one I got for Christmas. It is a holiday spice. You can see the reflection. I literally have like ASMR videos pulled up. Excuse me. So I would do proper glass tapping, but I have no nails. A very nice Christmassy candle. It's kind of a richly scented. I'm not actually too sure. I think it's called Holiday Spice. It kind of smells like mostly gingerbread, a bit of cinnamon, and some vanilla, maybe. Yeah, but it's a really nice smell. So we're gonna light this candle. I'm gonna light this candle for you. Now, assuming this works. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna edit out this, but I've been trying to light this for the last minute. So we're gonna keep trying. Yay, I finally got it to light. There you go. So perhaps you may begin to, if I put it really close to you, you may get a smell of the candle. A smell of the candle. Smell of the candle. Really nice candle. Very nice. I like how it's kind of reflective on the inside, actually. Looks really nice. It's not showing up very well on camera, but you can kind of see it. Yeah. Once again, my screen is reflecting. It's just a camera and some ASMR subscriptions. So I'm usually not one for overly kind of holiday smells, but I've grown to like this one. God, it looks very glowy on camera. I've grown to like this one. Just has a very cozy smell to it. Kind of slight vanilla, but not overpowering vanilla. I'm not a fan of vanilla when it's really overpowering. Overpowering. it just has a really nice warm smell to it. And I recently just had a really chill evening. I was watching Twin Peaks recently and had my cozy lights on. I have a new cozy light just off camera. And I had this candle on, and I had a Ben & Jerry's, a full tub of cookie dough, and like any good person, I ate the whole entire thing in one sitting. And I watched Twin Peaks, and it was pure cozy vibes. I have never felt so so in a cozy moment. And it was warm, and my bed was, the sheets were fresh. Everything was just so good. So actually I've kind of grown to like this candle. And yeah, thank you to my friend who got it for me for Christmas. I don't know if she'll see this video, but thank you. Thank you, Lilibet. We're gonna call her Lilibet. If she ever hears this, she'll find that funny. Lilibet and Avery, the true crime detectives. It's actually making a really nice, look, kind of reflective. Hard to show. It almost looks like water, the way it's rippling. Okay, so we're gonna pop that down there. What else can I do? I remember. Now, I am not sure where I kept them. However, I'm searching for them now. I was making a note of some ASMR words somewhere. I cannot find them. But let me think of some trigger words on the spot that would be nice to say. Really up close. Perhaps I can lift my mic up a little bit. Hey, that wasn't too bad. So I don't have to, lean so far down. I can just be right here, really, and just talk really closely into the microphone. That's a bit better. I'm trying to not get so many mouth sounds, but it seems to be popping off today, so whoops, sorry. Let's think of some trigger words. Okay, I've got one. Anti-disestablishmentarian. Is that it? Anti-disestablishmentarianism. It's like the world's longest word in the English language. There it is. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. 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 Is it the longest word? It is not the longest word, but it's a long one. And I remember when I was young and everyone was like, no, the longest word is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Everyone was like, that's the longest word. And then everyone was like, no, this is the longest word. But perhaps it's not, perhaps I've been lied to. But anti-disestablishmentarianism is opposition to the disestablishment of the Church of England. As an example, Google says, I never realised that you lean towards anti-disestablishmentarianism, which is just such like an average sentence that somebody would say in the 21st century, So, breaking that down, I guess that means you would not want the church to not be established. You would want it to be established. It's like a double negative. It's a double negative word, which is interesting. I'm hungry. I need to eat breakfast. But let's search up the longest word. Longest word in English dictionary. Oh wow, there is a new one. Oh goodness, it's 45 letters long. So that word means a word that refers to lung disease contracted from the inhalation of very fine silica particles. Ooh. Yeah, not a fan of that. Specifically from a volcano. Medically, it is the same as silicosis, so why didn't we just say that? Pneumonutrac microscopic silivolcaniconiosi. Perfect pronunciation. I like ASTAT. No, it's 45 letters long. So shall I read each of the letters out so you can type it in and find it yourself? P-N-E-U-M-O-N-O-U-L-T-R-A Microscopics M-I-C-R-O-C-S S-C-O-P-I-C-S-I-L-I-C-O-L-C-A-N-O Volcano C-O-N-I-O-S-I-S Sis. That's the longest word in the English dictionary. That's the longest word in the English dictionary. Longest word in the English dictionary. Let's search up some more long words, shall we? According to Grammarly, I need to eat so bad. So, the one word, the longest, very longest word in the English language, actually, it's 57 pages long, and of course, it's a chemical protein. The chemical name for the titin protein found in humans. Its full name has 189,819 letters. Wow. Well, that is quite something. Obviously, dictionaries have space constraints. No way, Grammarly, no way. So, let's see, we've got a few more long words. We've had the pneumonomonomonomonovolcanoiosis word. That's up there. Then we also have down, the next one down is pseudo-hyperparathyroidism. Why is it said twice? I don't know. Pseudo-hyperparathyroidism, which is a mild form of inherited pseudo-hyperparathyroidism that simulates the symptoms of the disorder but isn't associated with abnormal levels of calcium and phosphorus in the blood. Okay. Slay, I guess. I'm just gonna call this like a messy ASMR because I just woke up, because it really is. Yeah. Flossinor-signification. It's a 29-letter word. I can't say that word. The estimation of something as valueless. Ironically, this word is a pretty valueless word itself. It's almost never used except as an example of a long word. Well, there we go. Irony is bliss. No, ignorance is bliss. haven't watched it in such a long time, so actually I couldn't remember. The most common word, or the most commonly used long word, which set the record in the 1990s as the longest word in common usage, is incomprehensibilities. Stuff you can't understand, right? Let's see. Now we've just got some interesting words, okay? Strengths has only 9 letters, but all except one are consonants. This earns the word a Guinness World Record. Wow. It is also one of the longest monosyllabic words. That's true. Strengths. Just one syllable. Then we have a word that is fully vowels. Yui. Yui is 6 letters long, but all the letters are vowels. It's the longest English word composed exclusively of vowels, and has most consecutive vowels of any word. If you're wondering about this meaning, it's a musical term from medieval times. Yui. You right, mate? You ain't, mate. Okay. Unimaginatively has lots of vowels. 8 in total, if you count the final Y. Y is kind of a vowel. Another thing I can't say. A 27-letter way of saying with honourableness. I didn't actually realise this was an official word. But it is written like you indicate your disapproval by the sound or some other means. It's the longest word which doesn't contain a vowel. I hate when people tut. Just condescending. I hate it. Really gets on my tits. Let's see. Our final word of today is sesquipedalianism. You know what? It's fine at this point, I don't really know. The 14th word describes the tendency to use long words. That's brilliant. And I believe, and this will be the last thing I do for this video, I believe the name for when you have a phobia of long words, and wait for it, it's a long word in itself. Yeah, oh actually, logophobia, but the official name for it is, wait for this, hippopotamonstro sesquipedia phobia. If you have a phobia of long words, I'm so sorry about the way this video has gone. You didn't deserve this, but I hope maybe you could overlook the big scary long words, and hopefully you're relaxed with me. So, I wanted to say thank you for tuning into this little ASMR video, this ASMR I just woke up video, and have a chill day, evening, night, whatever you're up to, and don't forget to click to relax next time. I just bonked the microphone, but yeah, enjoy your day, enjoy your evening, have a brilliant one, and I will see you again soon.